And you can see in the visuals also, these are the latest visuals that we are showing our viewers from Mumbai, where the fans are there queuing up outside the Wankhede Stadium. When we talk about the sea of fans there, historic scenes, this will be etched in the books of history. These are the visuals that you can see. The rain has finally stopped and we can expect the bus parade to begin at any point of time. And to discuss more on this, I'm joined by Shishir Shelar, who's in Mumbai right now. Shishir, has the rain stopped? Because fans are eagerly waiting for this entire entourage to begin.
Well, absolutely. The visuals you can see right now on your cameras is probably what the enthusiasm is everywhere in Mumbai, particularly in South Mumbai where I'm standing right now. Well, obviously, but knowing that the same situation we have seen in 2007, where India won the T20 World Cup under the captaincy of Dhoni, and even that time also we have seen the same deluge of people coming on the streets here in Mumbai. Well, again, we have seen the situation in 2011 when Dhoni again won the World Cup here, and we have seen that the entire Mumbai got stuck. And still I remember because the matches was played in Wankhede in Mumbai, and I remember all the VIPs were stranded on the road because people actually come on a large number to celebrate. But the same kind of enthusiasm I'm seeing right now on the streets of Mumbai, where the Mumbai team will arrive in South Mumbai. And the victory parade will start in the next few moments. Probably it will take at least an hour to start the victory parade. But since we have seen in the morning that people have come in a large number, particularly in South Mumbai and the region where this victory parade will be carried out. Well, the Mumbai climate is absolutely not trustworthy because in the morning we have seen quite a scorching heat. But now we have seen that continuous rainfall since last half an hour. But in spite of these changes in the climate, the enthusiasm, the people have not changed a little bit as well. And that's the reason now people started coming in a large number. You can see those visuals. They're eagerly waiting for the hero which won the World Cup in the Caribbean country, and probably the T20 World Cup after almost 17 years. The second World Cup after 2011, after 13 years. Obviously, it's a long period of time that people have been waiting. And that wait has ended today, and probably that happiness you can see on the faces of people, no matter what the age group these people might be. Even from the old age people have come here to see their heroes. Even especially the youngsters have also gathered in large numbers. So these people have come to see their heroes here. Now, obviously, as I told you, that elaborate arrangements have been done here by the Mumbai police. What we have seen here, that barricading have been done at the Nariman Point Road here, starting from Nariman Point to Wankhede Stadium.
Right. Let's also quickly hear what the fans have to say who are standing outside the stadium right now.
Well, absolutely. We spoke to most of the fans here, and they're seeing that they're waiting for the captain to come.
Yes, indeed.
The craze of Rohit Sharma in Mumbai is absolutely on.
Mumbai Cha Raja, this is what the fans are waiting for. Shishir, I would request you to hold on for a moment. Let's hear out to the fans also.
भाई बहुत अच्छा फीलिंग है जब से इंडिया जीता है तब से यही फीलिंग था बस
So these are the visuals, Shishir, you're there with us. And when we talk about Mumbai Cha Raja Rohit Sharma, right from the streets to the visuals which are coming in from inside the Wankhede Stadium, continuous chants are being heard of Rohit Sharma, Mumbai Cha Raja Rohit Sharma, and the fans are really going berserk there on the streets because we can see the sea of blues. This is the hometown. Maharashtra is the hometown of Rohit Sharma. Shishir.
Absolutely. Well, no, it's not just Rohit Sharma. Let me tell you that he's eagerly waiting for Surya Kumar, which is obviously the Mumbai and the craze for Mumbai is quite outstanding in Mumbai. And that's the reason people have come in large number here. You rightly said that Mumbai Cha Raja Rohit Sharma, obviously, and the way Rohit have played and have done the captaincy, people have actually become fan of him. Obviously, earlier we have seen some of the big names from Mumbai have emerged. Be it Wadekar, Venkatrakar, Sunil Gavaskar, Sachin Tendulkar, Ravi Shastri. So obviously these names have emerged from Mumbai, and now the legacy is still carrying out on the shoulders of new people. Obviously in the new batch we have seen in 2007, 2008 and 2009 a new batch from Mumbai have joined. Rohit Sharma was one among them, and now Rohit Sharma is actually heading the entire team here and have got such a victory. Well, this week is actually was quite special for the Mumbaikars because the reason that we also belong to Mumbai. But more of that, not just a Mumbaikar, but obviously the country won the World Cup, and that's what we have seen here. One more reason behind this happiness is, of course, what we have seen in the last World Cup in November, when India was actually unbeaten in the matches and there used to be a final match and we couldn't make it to the final. Well, that sadness actually, we have no experience when the people of faith who have actually come here. And probably after a few months immediately when we were winning this World Cup, you can see that sadness and the bitterness have actually washed away and people are quite happy that finally, though they haven't got the World Cup, they have got the T20 World Cup now and India has become the world champion in T20. So obviously, that one happiness was remained on their faces here. That's why people are quite happy. And as I told you earlier as well, the wait has quite long. It's almost, since 2011 till now, we have seen almost 13 years. And as far as the T20 World Cup, we're talking with, since 2017, now in 2024, it's a long wait for the T20 World Cup as well. So obviously the entire period that people have been waiting for the World Cup here, and now, the team have actually won it. So probably it's one of the greatest gifts, probably we can say, that the Mumbaikars are getting. Not just Mumbaikars, obviously, but the Indians are getting. And that place we have seen in the morning also when the team landed in Delhi. We have seen that people have found a large number at the airport. No matter what time the team has reached early in the morning in the VR, but still we have seen that a lot of people are gathered at the airport.
Interestingly, Shishir, we also saw the visuals of Churchgate station which was flooded by the fans, and as you told in your earlier reports also, since you are tracking this since morning, there are fans who've come here not only from Mumbai but outside places also, outside cities. Also tell us more about that.
Well, obviously, we're talking to some of the fans here, and obviously, if you're a fan of Indian cricket team, no matter where you see, if you want to see your heroes, actually, you travel such a long distance and come to see them. Same situation we have seen here, the fans who have come from Pune, Nashik, the adjoining cities of Mumbai, and just to get a glimpse of the heroes, these people have traveled from such a long places. And that's the reason when we speak to some of those people here, that what brings them here. And cheerfully they said that the team has won finally, and probably that factor and that happiness brings them to the Mumbai here to see the glimpses of the heroes. Obviously, it's not possible for them to see all of them at one places. Well, when it comes to cricket match or something like that, you have to buy the tickets, you have to go to the stadium. Well, these fans haven't got a chance to get the tickets and go to the stadiums always. But when this kind of celebration happens on the streets of Mumbai, it's open for everyone. And that's the reason the fans have come from a very long places, very far places in Maharashtra, in Mumbai particularly, to see the glimpses of the heroes here. And what the BCCI has done today is that, as far as the entire ceremony is concerned, because after the victory parade, the team will go to the Wankhede Stadium for the ceremony, where they will be felicitated by the BCCI. And that ceremony, the BCCI has made it open for everyone. That means the ground is open for all the people, those who want to come. The only condition that we have to come first. It's the first come first basis. So obviously, keeping that in mind, we have seen that people have actually gathered at the stadium since morning. Obviously, that enthusiasm still there in people, among the people as well. Obviously, this enthusiasm we have continuously seen. And even now also, when we see that just few minutes are left, people have not left their seat in Wankhede Stadium. Imagine people sitting in Wankhede Stadium since morning till now. And the same enthusiasm they have inside the stadium, and the same enthusiasm we have seen here outside the stadium. I told you one thing, that Mumbai's climate is quite different. In the morning it was scorching heat, but now it's raining. But in spite of that, these people are standing in a large number in a crowd here. For them, this climate doesn't matter. The enthusiasm obviously for the team and the madness for the team actually brings them here. Now, let me tell you what the arrangements have done so far here. Well, as I told you, that once the team will reach in South Mumbai, Nariman Point, an open bus have already been arranged here. Now, all the players will board in the open bus. The open bus will start from Nariman Point, which is in South Mumbai part, the last stop of the Mumbai. So, the bus will start from the Nariman Point stretch and will travel almost across a 2-kilometer stretch. Now, this 2-kilometer stretch will lead to the Wankhede Stadium, and the entire streets of this entire 2 kilometers, what we have seen that people have thronged in a large number. On both the sides, we have seen that people have come here.
All right, Shishir. All right, Shishir, we are also looking at the visuals there from Mumbai and Nariman Point. It's a sea of blue there and historic scenes which we can see there. I don't know how the Team India is going to, enjoy this moment, because this is really electrifying when we look at the visuals, the number of fans. It is all completely jam-packed, and as you rightly said, Shishir, that it is not about the boundaries, and the stadium boundaries will not stop or deter the enthusiasm of the fans over there, because the fans are entirely flooded on the streets as well. They are outside Churchgate Station, they are outside Nariman Point, they are outside the Wankhede Stadium. The Mumbai city is currently jam-packed with the sea of blue, with the fans who are coming from across the country to celebrate this grand day, this mega day, when Team India is finally bringing the trophy back home, though a bit delayed because of the hurricane Beryl that took place in Barbados. But then BCCI took proactive steps and took the team out and rescued the team with a special aircraft by Team India. And once again, going back to Shishir. Shishir, what is the latest schedule now? Because the rain hampered the plan. It was supposed to start at 5 o'clock, but then we are expecting some sort of delay because of the rain. What is the latest on the schedule right now, Shishir?
Well, absolutely. What we have seen, the time we have given is at 5 o'clock, but it doesn't seem like we are going as per the time frame that we have been given. But before that, as I'm talking about the people and the crowd, first let me show the visuals, and to all our viewers who've been seeing it. Well, this is a stretch of the South Mumbai, and you can see the roads here. Same you can see at the Nariman Point area that I'm standing right now, and this pool of people on both the sides. Now, obviously, getting into this is quite a task even for us also, because people have gathered in large number, that it's probably even difficult for us also to capture the images of the Team India in our cameras. So obviously you can imagine that what kind of crowd we are experiencing here in Mumbai as well. And as far as the crowd is concerned, let me show you that this entire stretch which is almost 2 kilometers. Now imagine people have waiting since last so many hours just to get the glimpse of the heroes, since last 2 hours, and will continue to wait till the time they comes. So obviously it's the madness for the players, and the fans among them. So obviously we are seen here. In spite, doesn't matter how long they wait, but only thing is that they'll get happy once they see their fans here. And that's what brings them here, and that's what actually the madness about the cricket. Why as far as cricket is known as one of the biggest game, is of course for their fan base in India, and these are the fans who actually make this cricket and this game one of the favorite one and the most important one. Well, this particularly madness of this game have made the BCCI #1 cricket control board among the world here because of these fans, obviously. And that's the reason even now also that enthusiasm and that support we are seeing on the streets here. Some of the youngsters have been standing in the morning. We'll ask them that what exactly brings them here.
We are standing since past half an hour or so, and we'll continue to stand here till we see the Indian team.
It's a Mumbai, basically in the evening we go to the office because it's office time.
We started early today so that we can see our team. Rohit Sharma.
You got a week off or you got a half day?
Not half day exactly, but we have some managed to come.
You have managed to come. So who is your favorite cricketer in?
Kohli.
Kohli, obviously. Actually, all the Mumbaikas cheering for the Rohit Sharma. Are you a Kohli fan?
He was the man of the match for the finals.
Absolutely man of the match for the final. We have some of the other ladies also here. Girls, how many even waiting for the Team India?
We're waiting from like 5 o'clock onwards.
And still you wait.
Yeah, we're waiting until they come here.
It's madness for the cricket, right?
Yeah, correct, very true.
And who is your favorite cricketer?
Bumrah.
Bumrah, oh my God, that's one of the bestest bowler that we've got here this time around. And madam, you also, who's waiting for? If the team comes, that who is the one player that you want to look for?
Actually, every player is one of the best, but I'm waiting for Virat Kohli.
Virat, obviously you see the different names here. And why Virat Kohli? What do you like? Acha, tell me one thing about, because in the last time in 2011, you were very small kids when India won the World Cup. Now we have seen here how the enthusiasm you have seen around you.
It's like a once in a lifetime moment I can feel. So it's...
These are the cheerful fans on the streets of Mumbai. You can see they've been waiting for the obviously Team India and the players to come. You can imagine that what is the madness among them. Now just few minutes left. What we got to know from is that the team probably will arrive here at the Trident Hotel, probably just behind me you can see, and then the victory parade will start. As I'm telling you, even the climate has changed here. It's still raining a little bit, but in spite of that, you can see the people are still have kept in line here and waiting for the entire Team India carpet to come. And obviously, the Indian player will also join the open bus, which is also made specially for them. We've got the glimpses of the open bus as well. On the top of the open bus, we'll see that some of the players will also be waving hands to their fan.
Right, Shishir, and also right now we are showing our viewers the live visuals outside the Trident Hotel, where the barricading has been put up because they are expecting Team India to reach here and come out from the hotel anytime, and they will just board the bus, and then the bus parade will begin from here to the Wankhede Stadium. Shishir, what sort of security arrangements and traffic arrangements have been made for this 2 kilometers bus parade stretch?
Well, it's a South Mumbai region and it's time to go to home actually from the office. But in the evening time, we have seen that people travel from South Mumbai to north of Mumbai. But this time around also, because of in South Mumbai, special arrangements have been done. Let me show you some of the visuals at how the entire roads have been barricaded here and cordoned off, particularly from where the entire the victory parade and the carpet will move. These you can see that the police have actually made ample arrangements, particularly on this stretch. As far as the vehicular movement is concerned, the Mumbai Traffic Police yesterday have issued the notices also that what are the changes they have made, particularly in this entire stretch when the victory parade will pass from Nariman Point to Wankhede. And that's the reason people have been alerted to choose the different roads to travel to different part of Mumbai, particularly from South Mumbai to North Mumbai. And that's the reason the traffic have been diverted to other places as well. Barricading have been done at both the places. The police have been also put in places. The local authority have also done arrangements so that people won't face any problem to participate in the victory parade as well. So obviously these are the arrangements that have been done. Well, as far as we walked, especially in this entire lane here, you'll continue to see the people on both the sides. Well, I'm at the starting point right now from the victory parade will start, and that's the reason I'm not going deep inside. Probably we may not able to get good kind of a network there, but that's a major issue in this entire region, and that's the reason we're actually taking care of it so that we can show some of the visuals here to our viewers that what kind of enthusiasm and the madness is there on the streets of Mumbai from the fan.
And also when we talk about this excitement, I'm sure Team India must be really excited to see the fans, the number of fans who've come to cheer them outside on the streets and not just Wankhede Stadium. They can see the electrifying scenes from there, and Team India also can't wait to join this celebration now on the bus parade.
Absolutely. Well, some of these players have already experienced this kind of enthusiasm in the past. If I name a few, Rohit Sharma have seen a victory parade also in 2007. Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma again, and probably other players have also seen this kind of victory parade in 2011 as well, when they were part of the Indian cricket team. So obviously some of the players have experienced this madness earlier and they know what's going to happen. And that's the reason the open bus have been made available for the Team India, because once they will travel, even these the players also will get crazy about looking at the fans cheering for them as well. So that movement probably, the fan movement probably is on a different level, and that's the reason even not just the fan also but the players also equally prepared for it, because once they reach Mumbai, obviously it's quite a hectic day for all the players. They've travelled for almost 16 to 17 hours from Barbados to Delhi. Again from Delhi they had engagement. They already met Prime Minister and then they're coming to Mumbai. So obviously it's quite a hectic day for them. But obviously it's going to be a kind of rejuvenating time for all the players once they meet their fans here, waiting for them and cheering for them at the Wankhede Stadium as well.
And at any moment, the players would be coming out. We can see the fans who are really eagerly waiting outside the Trident Hotel behind you, Shishir. And also, this is a moment which is very emotional for Rohit Sharma fans. There are many Rohit and Kohli fans behind you. If we can talk to them, because after that, they would be retiring from the T20 format. This is more like an end of an era for most of the fans there, Shishir.
Absolutely. Well, I will not answer this because it's probably the fan that who will answer for this. रोहित इस वक्त अगर देखा जाए रिटायर हो रहा है, भाई कैसा लग रहा है? बिकॉज रोहित एंड विराट कोहली दोनों भी ऐसे खिलाड़ी हैं जो टीम इंडिया को अलविदा कहेंगे T20 में.
जडेजा भी कर रहे हैं.
जडेजा भी कर रहे हैं. हाँ. कैसा लग रहा है एज अ फैन?
बहुत बुरा लग रहा है क्योंकि एज अ T20 प्लेयर हमारे लिए तीनों की प्लेयर थे. जडेजा एज अ फील्डिंग और विराट कोहली और रोहित शर्मा, तो उनका परफॉर्मेंस ब्रिलियंट है. तो आप जैसे जान सकते हो.
कोई होगा जो इनको रिप्लेस कर पाएगा, आप देख पा रहे हैं?
नहीं, वो तो कोई नहीं हो पाएगा।
पर इंडिया में अच्छे अच्छे ओपनर
youngster आएंगे तो
आएंगे
खेलेंगे, but कोई
उनको
replace नहीं कर पाएगा।
बोलते हैं ना कॉम्बिनेशन कोई नहीं तोड़ पाएगा।
अभी आने वाले समय में अगर देखा जाए तो कुछ मैचेस टफ हो सकती है इंडिया के लिए, क्योंकि 2 या 3 ऐसे प्लेयर जो इंडिया के पास नहीं रहेंगे।
नहीं, पर एज अ कोच अभी गौतम गंभीर आ रहे तो अपने में टीम में लाएंगे।
Obviously, you can see how sound the fan is. They know what is going to happen. They're expecting what's going to happen. Obviously, they're looking for the new coach as well. And obviously, there's an important aspect when we see. They see that the new coach probably, they're seeing that the Gautam Gambhir may come in future also, and he will handle the team. The fan knows it. They also knows that obviously big player is not there. Does not mean that the team will not perform. The team will perform with some of the fresh faces, and they have a hope that these new fresh faces will take the team India to a new level. So these are the enthusiasm obviously from the fan as well. It's not just looking for them, but obviously a farewell to their players also, and hoping that probably new players will come, because this kind of enthusiasm will obviously inspire the next generation of the cricketers, and that's what is quite important for players as well, because what player exactly want, it's kind of a lot from their fans as well. And that's what we have seen here in Mumbai, on the streets of Mumbai. If this kind of fan base you're going to get, then obviously each players would desire for this, and they will work hard for it. Right now, obviously, we will give a due to all our favorite players like Virat Kohli, obviously Ravindra Jadeja and Rohit Sharma. But this is not the end of it. Probably the new generation of cricket will start. Some of the new players will start and join the team, and probably we may see that the team India will reach to some of the new height. That's
Indeed.
what the fans also expecting. At the same time, very heavy-heartedly, they're giving a farewell to their players also, but with the hope that the new faces will bring some of the light to the Indian players or in the Indian team, and will take it to the new high.
We can see few drops also. Is it again drizzling there in Mumbai, Shishir?
Well, absolutely. Let me show you the weathers also, because right now it's quite a cloudy here. In the morning when we came here, it was quite a sunny day, and we thought that the rain will not happen. But now in just last 30 and 40 minutes, we have seen that climate has changed drastically, and we have seen that it's drizzling a lot all over in Mumbai, in South Mumbai as well. But obviously the fans is already geared up. They have the umbrellas also and the wind cheaters, and they're ready for it also. Even though the rain comes, some of them are enjoying the rains and waiting for the players to arrive. So obviously these changes in the environment and probably in the temperature doesn't change as far as the waiting is concerned and the enthusiasm is concerned. It remains same here in Mumbai.
And Shishir, we also continue to have with us Mr. Malay Nirav, who is the guest expert. We would like to go back to him also. You please stay with us and understand the other important factors of this game. And before that, because since Shishir, coming back to you, you talked about Surya Kumar Yadav and said that it is not just about Rohit Sharma and the love that the fans are showing and showering on him, but it is also about Surya Kumar Yadav. And we now remember the catch in the last moment when the match was really tight, and everybody then said, even the commentary, that a new Surya Kiran has come.
Well, absolutely. Well, that's the reason when talking about the new faces we're talking about. These are the players which actually takes the team to the new height, and obviously we get the new of the victories. Even when, I recall those time in 2017 when the T20 World Cup has started. It was the first tournament of, back in 2007. And that time we have seen a completely fresh team under the captaincy of MS Dhoni. And we have seen what that team has done. They've won the World Cup with the efforts of all the new players. Well, after that also in 2011, we have seen some of the big names were actually there in the team. But in spite of that, some of the fresh faces have actually performed quite well in the team. Well, that's the reason even the fans are at this point in time enthusiastic about that. Okay, no problem. Next time we may don't have Rohit Sharma on the field in the T20, or we may don't have Ravindra Jadeja, or we may don't have Virat Kohli, but probably we may have a player like Surya Kumar Yadav who can bat it well, who can field quite well, and the players like more players like Surya Kumar Yadav who will join the team in the next future course of time, and that those players will actually will make the team India quite stronger. So obviously it's a future course of action that they're more relied on, and they're quite hopeful of.
And also, Shishir, talking about the entire tournament where India has remained undefeated, and since you've been covering cricket and you've been covering today's victorious celebrations, what has been your favourite match altogether in this T20 Cricket World Cup, if we talk about?
Well, absolutely, not just one match, but actually there are actually a couple of matches, particularly in this T20 World Cup, are my favorite. Obviously, the final where all the fingers were crossed when we've seen that the quite a little bad start, we can say, for the India, when we've lost some of the wickets early on the ground. Thought that probably it's quite a difficult time for India. But again, we have seen that Akshar Patel, the way he has played, Virat Kohli, the way he has played after that, even though we have lost a couple of few wickets early, this temperament actually it's quite a strong one at this point in time. And why I'm saying is that because India is quite unbeatable, and that's the reason, even though we have lost some of the wickets, even though we were under pressure, even I was under pressure that when I was watching the match, but I knew that the players in in this entire team probably will do some magic at the end of the match here, and that's what we have seen. Even though the match was actually stretched till the last over, and the magic we have seen in the last over, obviously.
And this confidence only brings so much of fans on the street today, that we are witnessing the historic visuals, the electrifying environment there in Mumbai. And you would also remember the fact when we lost against Australia in the super finale of the ODI World Cup, there was a video of Rohit Sharma's daughter who said that Papa is a little upset right now, but he will recover soon. And fast forwarding to today, Papa is enjoying. He's going to enjoy and celebrate this historic victory for Team India, isn't it, Shishir?
Absolutely. Well, Papa is enjoying the historic victory, and not just Papa, but the most of the fan here is actually enjoying the victory. And that's what we'll see, that most of the people have, especially gathered on the streets here. Some of the youngsters, obviously, we've seen, and keep waiting for them. Well, obviously, you rightly said, talking about these cyclic changes in the Team India, what we have seen at this point in time, that these changes will keep happening here. And what most important at this point in time is the temperament of this team. Right now, Indian team look quite confident, no matter how difficult the situation is. And when the new players will join in, they'll obviously see to this entire environment of the Team India. When they'll go to the dressing room, they'll see how fiercely we have battled. And that's the reason even the new players will try to give their 100% to win the matches. This will definitely particularly bring that X factor in Team India going forward. And that's the reason I'm saying that obviously at one time we have the great legend like Sachin Tendulkar, we had great legend like Rahul Dravid, Yuvraj Singh, Dada, Saurav Ganguly also were in the team. But later on we have seen that the changes have happened in the Team India. We have seen that the new faces have emerged. Virat Kohli have come, Jasprit Bumrah is there, Mohammad Siraj, Mohammad Sami, some of the good bowlers we have got. The batsman, we have got the opening batsman we have got quite here. So obviously the changes of that team we have seen quite a lot of time in since last 10 to 15 years. But still that temperament continues. The fierce Indian teams who have actually performed quite well on the ground continues. Obviously some of the matches India may have lost. But in spite of that, the fighting spirit still was there in the Team India. Even now also we have seen here. And probably that fighting spirit will continue among the new players also with this hope.
Right. Shishir, I would request you to stay with us. We have with us Ravikant Singh,